TK here. If you're ever stuck in the wilderness, you want to remember the 5 survival elements. The first one is food, water, fire, shelter, and protection. But today we're learning about shelter. Okay, so we're stuck here in the wilderness. What do? Look at your surroundings. Can we use the trees? No, not this time of year. They don't have any leaves. So let's go gather up some branches and some of the leaves that have fallen, and let's get started. So what I have here, we gathered up some sticks so we can build a shelter, but now we have to find a place to set up. I think this spot will be good. Now let's start building. So I'm building your typical lean-on shelter. So you can have a piece like a shoelace or paracord. I so happen to have some paracord on me. So what I'm going to do is obviously unravel it, and then I'm just going to, you want to tie it on the branches, but tie it as low as you can and as tight as you can. So I'm just trying to unravel this. I don't know how to unravel. Okay. Okay, so I finally got it untangled. Now, what you do with your paracord or shoelace, you want to have like a setup with 2 trees. So what I did, I put it through this slit of the tree, and then through this slit, and then I wrapped it around. So now what you're going to do with this side of the paracord, sorry, it's stuck. Now what you're going to do, you're going to make like a little loop. You're not going to tie it or anything like yet, but you're going to take that. And an easy way to do it, you can just like do this with your fingers. See this part? You pull that up and you put this loop through it. And then, oh, my finger's stuck. And then you just pull it tight. So now you are going to take this end of the paracord or shoelace. You're going to put it through the loop and just keep pulling it tight. And then you're going to wrap it around. Whoopsie. Just keep wrapping it around until you think you should tie it off. Okay, now let's start building. Plan A, fail. That's why you always need a plan B, plan C, plan E, whatever it takes to survive. So what we found here is just this sheltered area. So what you want to do, you want to go right here to the base of the tree, hunker down for the night, and just get through it. Okay, so what you want is a typical survival or Mylar blanket. I luckily have one handy on me. I'll open it up so you can see. Now, this is pretty much the same thing that some balloons are made out of. And what it does, it reflects your body heat back to you to make you warm. So, it looks like something that you would wrap potatoes in, but yeah. So, you want to just open it up with, obviously, undoing. So, you're just going to, you know, just wrap it around you like a blanket. And here's your paracord that we set up earlier. You would want to set it up like a fort, like you would do at home, you know, just taking blankets and putting them down. So, now, okay, it opens up more. Okay, now I'm going to go around like you would with the branches. You're going to do the same thing, except you want to gather up some rocks like I have here. And you're just gonna do it the same exact way that you were doing it. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. So you're just gonna take your rock, set it down. Just keep taking rocks and setting them down to where they'll just like keep the blanket down, or survival blanket. I need one more rock. Okay. Okay, so I have that now. What you're going to do, you're just going to take it and, you know, just put it around, if you know what I mean. So as you can tell, I'm just doing that. Just tying it in like a little knot, and you want to do that to each side of the blanket. As you can see, it's sliding down a bit. It'll stay, don't worry. So you've got 2 knots now. You want to spread it out. Make it to where it will block any wind. So there's that. I'm gonna put 1 rock up here, and same to the other side. Okay, so now, just gonna hunker down, and we will survive. Here's a Prepper Kids fun fact. Not only can survival blankets keep you warm, but they can also act like a signal and save your life. You can tear strips, tie them to trees, or go up in the open, wrap this baby around you. The sun reflecting off of this acts like a signal, and it might save your life. That's it of this edition of Prepper Kids. Make sure to go on Facebook, like and follow my page at Prepper Kids. Also, check out Prepped and Prepared magazine